there's an old cliche, one everyone has heard, how it changes your life, that delivery bird. But what can I say? I've learned that it's true. After 9 months of waiting, along came you. Little light of my life, little sun in my sky. Together each day, we laugh and we cry. Come rain or come shine, come trouble and strife, I will be right there, little light of my life, little light of my life. Little light of my life, little sun in my sky. Together forever, we laugh and we cry. Come rain or come shine, come trouble and strife, I will be right there, little light of my life, little light of my life, little light of my life, little light of my life.
Good afternoon. I call the May 2022 graduate commencement to order. Please be seated. Thank you.
Good afternoon. How are you this afternoon? Well, my name is Leslie Halleck, and I'm the president of Pacific University, and it's my honor to help you this afternoon celebrate your graduates. On behalf of the faculty, the staff, the alumni, and the Board of Trustees, I am pleased to welcome you to our graduate and professional programs class of 2022 commencement. We especially welcome the families and friends of our honored graduates of this class. But before we get started, please join me in once again recognizing Robert Barrick, Jeffrey Brewer, and Robert McKendrick, the pipers and drummer who led in our procession. And a big shout out to the Pacific University Band under the direction of Dr. Michael Birch-Paces for our music today. Thank you very much. Please rise as you are able and look to your left at the flag on the scoreboard if it's working, or the flag that's hanging, as Pacific student Alexis Walker leads us in the national anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rockets augur, the bombs bursting in air.
Thank you. Thank you. That was wonderful. Thank you, Alexis. That was beautiful. What you don't know is that she was kind of asked at the last minute to substitute because the person who was scheduled became ill. So, Alexis, great job. Before we move forward, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the history of the land on which we are standing and sitting. We are very fortunate to be in the middle of Forest Grove, a beautiful community that includes our campus, the town, surrounding farms and forests and wetlands, and the Pacific coast and the mountains in the distance. Pacific University has been here for 173 years, but we are pausing today to remember the native peoples who were here for thousands of years before us. This was the land of the Tualatin Kalapuyas, a people who are now one of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde. A task force of Native and non-Native faculty and staff and students was established in 2018 to reflect on how Pacific might best acknowledge our own history. That task force has now evolved to be a formal part of our shared governance and is known as the Indigenous Engagement Committee. We have also been fortunate enough to be federally designated an Asian American, Native American, Pacific Islander serving institution. We call it ANAPISI, that's what that stands for. And this has enabled us to receive federal funding for this and other programs. As you probably know, Pacific began as a school founded by missionaries. Their purposes were both laudable and in some cases regrettable. They strove to make education accessible to those who would not otherwise have had the opportunity to attend school, including orphans from the Oregon Trail. But they also started a boarding school in Forest Grove, which sought to replace Native culture with their own through the use of Indian schools. One of the legacies of these settlements, and the one in this area in particular, is that the Tualetans were forced to move away to a reservation, and the last native Tualatin speaker passed away 80 years ago. However, the tribes survived and kept many of their traditions and cultures, sometimes against all odds. Today, the tribes in this region are vibrant, creative, and very much alive. Perhaps the best advice I received from this task force that I had asked to consider this is that we should think of this as in an active sense, that this is a verb, not a noun, that thinking about land acknowledgements is something that you learn from and you continue to grow. Over time, we hope to continue to acknowledge our history and learn from it. This year, there was a rich array of Native presentations, visitors, learning opportunities on campus, particularly during Indigenous Peoples Month in November. After a pause during the pandemic, we're renewing our efforts to repatriate Native artifacts in our archives as they're uncovered and their history is learned. Pacific also welcomed a new student club this year called the Indigenous Student Alliance, open to all interested students, Native and their allies. Looking forward, I hope we will continue to grow our relationship with the Grand Ronde and to deepen the ways in which we honor the Kalapuyas, the Chinookan's, and the other indigenous peoples of the Willamette Valley. I now invite class of 67 alumnus, Reverend Frank W. Baldwin, of the United Church of Christ, retired, to offer our invocation.
President Halleck, distinguished faculty, resourceful administrators, faithful benefactors, proud parents, loyal friends, and amazing graduates, congratulations to every one of you. I'm Frank Baldwin, an alumnus of Pacific University and the Yale Divinity School, and an ordained minister of the United Church of Christ for over 50 years. It is my honor and joy to offer the invocation for this commencement. It was perhaps the highest hope and prayer of those who founded Pacific University 173 years ago that an education gained here would be a benefit not only to the graduates but also to the families and communities, the institutions and industries, the services and practices, the communities, the people, and the world to which these graduates returned. Across the decades, that audacious hope has been fulfilled in 1,000 ways by the aspirations and accomplishments of those who have passed through Pacific's distinguished graduate and professional schools. You have all surmounted incredible challenges and difficulties to arrive at this day. Not only have you been called to face the limitations, restrictions, and uncertainties necessitated by the pandemic, but also racial injustices, cultural unrest, social and political turmoil, economic distress, wildfires, global warming, and now war in the Ukraine. And yet, you have persevered, accepting responsibility, creating community, discovering your powers, inventing solutions, staying the course, learning much from the journey, accomplishing everything that was required, and arriving now at this triumphant hour of graduation and commencement. Many of us will be conscious today of those we have lost in these recent months and years. The family members, friends, colleagues, neighbors, and others close to us who would have given anything to be here today. Just so, before concluding with a prayer, may we pause together for a moment of silent reflection to remember and to bless them. Holy presence, never far from us in times of trial and rejoicing, inspiring our quest for wisdom and truth, moving with us in the struggle for a just and sustainable world, inviting us to explore the heights of community and compassion, grace and gratitude, mercy and love. Thank you for these new graduates, with all their hard-earned skills and knowledge, curiosity and creativity, courage and hope, plans and purposes. Thank you for all those who have taught and learned with them, enabled and empowered them, befriended and accompanied them to this day and to this celebration. Thank you for this day and for the opportunities, the abilities, adventures, and relationships that have come this way through Pacific University and which will remain with these graduates through all the days and years to come. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Baldwin. I'm Ann Barr Gillespie, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs at Pacific University. The members of our platform party, which consists of the officers, deans, and directors of the university, are listed in your program. I would like to introduce now Mr. Jerry Yoshida, Chair of the Pacific University Board of Trustees, who will offer an official welcome and acknowledge the trustees. Jerry is an alumnus of Pacific and a member of the class of 1973. Please join me in welcoming Jerry Yoshida.
Thank you, Ann. Welcome, graduates, family members, and friends. It's a great occasion to be out here with you today. On behalf of the Pacific University Board of Trustees and as a member of the undergraduate class of 1973, it is my distinct pleasure to congratulate you, the graduates, the members of the class of 2022, on your achievement on this very important milestone, and to welcome you into the fold of the Pacific University graduate alumni. I stand here on behalf of my fellow members of the Board of Trustees, and I'd like to acknowledge one of them who is with us today. Mike Henningsen, will you please rise and be recognized? Thank you, Mike, for your continued commitment to Pacific and your presence on this important occasion. To the graduates, you have all completed a rigorous course of study in order to be where you are today and to be able to receive your degrees. We honor you today at what is called a commencement ceremony. Commencement is a beginning. So to you, we wish you, as you continue on your respective journeys, abundant opportunity and success in the next phase of your life, wherever your ambitions, wherever your dreams may take you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jerry. Each year, it is our pleasure to acknowledge the members of the Pacific community who are retiring or have been granted emeritus status. This year, we recognize 3 remarkable faculty retirees who have had a lasting impact on our students and our campus community. Kevin Choi, Emeritus Professor and Director of the School of Physical Therapy and Athletic Training, 5 years. Donna Phillips, Emeritus Professor of Education, 14 years. And Steve Park, Emeritus Associate Professor of Occupational Therapy, 23 years. Congratulations. And now it is my distinct pleasure to welcome back to the podium our President, Dr. Leslie Halleck. Please join me in welcoming Leslie Halleck.
Thank you, Ann. Well, good afternoon again. I am delighted to share this occasion with our newest soon-to-be professional graduates of Pacific University. Commencement, as Mr. Yoshida shared, is a beginning, but it's an opportunity for you to take a breath, to pause, and to celebrate. It's really important for all of us, I think, to share these momentous occasions with those who supported us along your journey. For those of us involved in the academy, as we call it, in the university, it's a point of renewal where we remember exactly why we're here and receive the joy of watching you earn your degrees after all the work that you've put in. An advanced graduate degree is a very special achievement, and what you've experienced and learned during the course of your studies will literally change the rest of your life. I hope that what you are asking yourself as you go forth is what you're going to do with this recognition and what responsibility does it signify. But first, let's acknowledge that you are here today largely because of those who have taught and supported you. We have a remarkable faculty at Pacific. They dedicate their hearts and lives to the promise of education and the process of your growth and development. It's to a great extent through their collective efforts in support of your success that we are all here today. So please, let's just take a moment, and with the faculty of the Colleges of Arts and Sciences, Business, Education, Health Professions, Optometry, and the University Libraries, please rise. And would everyone please join me in thanking them for a job well done. You may be seated. Well, it is you soon-to-be graduates who in a moment will walk across the stage. I know that you are all aware that this journey was also made possible by the love and support of your family and friends. Now, this next section is the audience participation part of the program, so stay tuned. And would all of you students please stand and turn to face your family and friends in the audience. Now, I'm going to ask all of you to hold your applause until the end, except the students who are free to shout out or do anything else they'd like as we go along. Okay, well, I meant once I started, but that's good. Would the parents of the graduates please rise as you are able and remain standing? What do you say, students? All right. Would the spouses, partners, and significant others of the graduates please rise as you are able and remain standing? And would the children, and if there are any grandchildren of the graduates, please rise as you are able and remain standing. And now, would the grandparents, sisters, brothers, and aunts and uncles of the graduates please rise? Okay, and finally, if you are a cousin, a friend, or any other supporter of these graduates, please rise. Now, graduates, I invite you to look around. You are surrounded by love and support. Everyone is here today because they believe in you, because they are proud of you, and because they wish you well. Remember this and draw on the power of this support as you move forward in life and face its inevitable challenges. Now, would everyone please join me in congratulating yourselves for those who have stood by these degree candidates and helped make this day possible. Please be seated. See what I said? Students, with your family and friends as witnesses, you will soon transition from a student to a professional. Your years of hard work have led you to this point, and you will now join your chosen field as a peer. Of course, this does not mean you will stop learning. If we've done our jobs, quite the opposite, actually. But as graduates of our professional programs here at Pacific, you now have the opportunity, and I would say the responsibility, to go out into the world you have chosen and make a difference. I know that you will carry forward the spirit and mission of Pacific as you do so. That mission is based upon making education accessible to all who want to learn. And my request, and I make this every year of each of you, is that as you develop and when you are able, that you identify someone in your life who would not have access to education without additional help. And you do everything you can to make it possible for that person to access education. Each of you, thank you. Hold that thought for a few decades, perhaps. Each of you has accomplished so much already, and I can honestly say that the faculty, staff, and members of the Board of Trustees are extremely proud of you. We wish you the best, and we remind you that you will always be part of the Pacific family. It's been a privilege for me to share in a small way your journey, and we hope that you will let us hear from you and have you visit as often as you can, whether it's in person or by old-fashioned mail or Facebook or Twitter or texting or Instagram. I can't even say them all. Things that will come along that you will know about long before I do, but please do let us hear and come visit. We love to hear about your successes, but we even love to commiserate with you occasionally when things don't go exactly as planned. So come back and visit us often, and congratulations.
I now call on Dr. Fraser Horn, Dean of the College of Optometry.
Thank you, President Halleck, and thank you, Provost Bar-Gillespie. I am pleased to have the opportunity to bring to your attention an honor that recognizes a College of Optometry alumnus or alumna who has served their community with distinction. This honor is made possible by the generosity of College of Optometry alumna, Dr. Kamelia Massih. Dr. Massih was a 1985 College of Optometry alumna who passed away in 2010, much too soon. She served her patients and members of the greater Portland community with a level of compassion and care that exemplifies Pacific University College of Optometry alumni. Her respect and admiration for the passion with which her fellow alumni serve is something she and her entire family wished to honor following her passing. Through a generous bequest from the estate of Dr. Massih, the Kamelia Massih Prize is presented annually at the university's spring commencement. I am pleased to announce that Dr. Christina Schneider is the 2022 recipient of the prize. Yeah. Dr. Christina Schneider graduated from Oregon State University with high honors and a Bachelor of Science in 1979 and received multiple academic achievement awards and scholarships while pursuing her Doctor of Optometry at Pacific University. Immediately after her graduation from Pacific, she worked as a clinical instructor at SUNY College of Optometry while also performing vision therapy and contact lens fitting services in private practice and conducting research in ocular disease, contact lenses, and binocular vision. In 1985, she moved to Australia to run the rigid gas permeable extended wear studies in the cornea and contact lens research unit at the university in New South Wales. She returned to Pacific in 1989, teaching and serving as Chief of Contact Lens Clinical Services. She continued to teach in an adjunct role as she moved into leadership and continuing education roles at Menacon and then Vistakon, which is now Johnson & Johnson Vision Care. By September 2015, she was Global Director of Professional Education for Johnson & Johnson, working on vision care surgical professional education content development, a role from which she has retired in 2019. She continues to work as a consultant with expertise in professional and medical education and communication, development and management, and in clinical trial and publication planning and execution. Dr. Schneider was director of the Portland Metro Optometric Society from 1995 to 1996, chaired the section on cornea, contact lenses, and refractive technologies of the American Academy of Optometry in 2019 to 2020, and has served on several advisory boards and councils. She was named one of the outstanding women in optometry in 1999 and one of the 50 most influential women in the optical industry in 2004. Throughout her career, she has balanced private practice, research, and education, advancing the optometry profession with discovery. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Schneider to the podium to receive the 2022 Kamelia Massih Prize.
Thank you. It is such an honor to be here today. Congratulations to all of you. How many Hamilton fans out there? Okay. So I'm sure you will know my shot. I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. I am not giving away my shot. And thankfully, I'm not going to sing it to you or rap it to you. But you guys epitomize scrappy. You have survived 2 of your most critical years in education in the middle of a global pandemic that has literally changed the face of the earth. I watched a TED Talk recently by Angela Lee Duckworth, and she talked about grit. She studied success in many areas, in sales, in education, in the military, and the trait that she finds most predictive of success is grit. Grittiness is passion and perseverance. It's the willingness to continue to try to achieve despite all the obstacles that happen in your path. And if you have passion around what you do, that perseverance is easy. So my first piece of advice is keep passionate. Find something that you're passionate about and wake up every day thankful for that passion. And if you lose the passion, find a new one. It's very easy these days to change course. So the next number that I'm not going to sing is the Schuyler Sisters. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. And I know over the past 2 years it hasn't always seemed that way. But think of the changes that have happened because of what's gone on. We now have telehealth, where we can provide care to our patients far away and at any time of the day or night. And even better, for those of you in the health professions, we now get paid for it. We have mastered remote learning And I have to tip my hat to all of the people on this stage and the staff at Pacific University who had to, on a moment's notice, figure out how to do remote learning at a level that has never been done before. And that will benefit us in the future. It has allowed us renewed connections. I can now talk to all of my family in Australia at once. I can talk to my family all over Oregon and California at once. I can reconnect with friends all over the world easily and quickly, and again, it's free. It's changed how we eat. We can do takeout and delivery and look at menus in a whole new way. So these advancements were accelerated by the pandemic, and it's made it easier for us to live life, and it almost makes it worth the 2 years of what we had to put up with, and I'm not sure we're finished yet. Then, the room where it happens. Always be in the room where it happens. And if you can't, find someone who can. I attended a women's leadership course years ago, and she advised to recruit strategic witnesses. Strategic witnesses are people who are above you or different from you, who like you, who know you, and who can represent you in those rooms where you aren't invited. It's so important to take that hand, to step through that door, and accept the help of people who are around you and willing to offer it. Always hang with people who are smarter than you, people who are different from you. Keep expanding your knowledge and your horizons, and you'll always be in the very best room. And finally, who tells your story? Leave a legacy. Live a story worth telling. Give back. Do more. And make that story one to remember. And I'll close by a piece of verse that I have carried around for, I'm sure, at least 40 years. And it's often attributed to Ralph Waldo Emerson, but on further research, it's actually from Bessie A. Stanley of Topeka, Kansas. Women always do it first. Yeah. To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded. You have succeeded. I want to thank Pacific University, the College of Optometry, and most importantly, the Massih family for this tremendous honor today. I also want to thank my husband, Malcolm, who has followed me around the world without question and has been there every step of the way. So thank you all, congratulations, and I hope you have a celebration to beat all celebrations tonight.
Congratulations, Dr. Schneider. And now, for the part of the ceremony you've all been waiting for, the presentation of degrees. At this time, I call on Dr. Sarah Phillips, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Bar-Gillespie. President Halleck, I'm pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Social Work to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Social Work degree please stand?
by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of your faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Master of Social Work. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, graduates.
The graduates may now come forward and receive your diplomas and hoods. Daniel Ivan Altamirano Hernandez. Daniel Bedell. Congratulations. Kylie Pumehana Curry. Elizabeth Donnelly. Jesse Farbenziger. Christina Gonzalez. Kaylee Granlund. Jasmine Elise Hatch. Congratulations. Jessica Helm. Amy Lisa Hook. Savannah Krieger. Erica Larson. Heather Mishke. Ureli Moreno. Connor Evan O'Shea. Simon Xavier Robertson. Emily Louise Shaw. Sarah Jane Shute. Brianna Smith.
You may now applaud these graduates. I now call on Dr. Jennifer Uegas, Dean of the College of Business.
Thank you, Dr. Bar-Gillespie. President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Business Administration degree please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of your faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Master of Business Administration. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, graduates.
Carmen Jordan Castaneda. Ryan James Nipple. Hi. Matthew Paul Golub. Melissa Duchette Lindsay Lipkins. Alan Louis. Ashley Elizabeth Martin. Humberto Martinez. Ava Marie Neely. Annie Pieper. Kelsey Yee. Sydney Lee Zacharias.
Please join me in applauding these graduates. I now call on Anita Zeidemans-Boudreau, Director of the School of Learning and Teaching in the College of Education.
Thank you, Dr. Bar-Gillespie. President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Speech-Language Pathology to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Speech-Language Pathology degree please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of your faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Master of Science in Speech-Language Pathology. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, graduates. I now call on Dr. Helen Sharp, Director of the School of Communication Sciences and Disorders, to hood these graduates.
Graduates, you may now come forward and receive your diplomas and hoods. Melissa Ann Bernhardt. Rachel Ann Bonilla. Elise J. Bowman. Sydney Faith Davey. Alexis Maxine Diaz. Tracy Elizabeth Evson. Dane Jared Frank. Paola Godinez. Kathleen Marie Holland. Carla Jimenez. Grace Katsky. Meredith Lamb. John Landis. Justine Renee Lashley. Morgan Taylor Masters. Mariah Marcella McGamish. Alexandra Lucrecia Mueller. Taylor Payden Matsuzaki. Allison Kelly Puga. Hannah Grace Pung. Shannon Teresa Randall. Anita Estelle Stryker. Aaron Yukie Todoki. Isabel Rose Vanden Brandon. Melina Venture. Jordan Lealoalani Wang. Lauren S. Wright. Alexandria Olivia Zabi.
Please join me in applauding these graduates.
President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive these graduates. Will the candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching degree please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of your faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Master of Arts in Teaching. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, graduates. I now call on Professor Anil Uman, Director of the School of Learning and Teaching Eugene, and Dr. Kevin Carr, Director of the School of Learning and Teaching Woodburn, to hood these graduates. Sorry.
The graduates may now come forward to receive their diplomas and hoods. Jamie Asunsolo. Eric Block Miller. Wrong part. Yuping Ada Chow. Wade Allen Clark. Beth Marie Clark. Emily Caliph Chan DeYoung. Benjamin Independence Dodds. Sabrina Hanstein. Jasmine Hill. Annie Kelly. Mona Lisa Marie King. Amanda Larson. Charlene Blaisdell Placco. Jocelyn Schofield. Deirdre Alexis Traylor. Stephanie Vineyard. Andrew Edward Wright. Hannah Sarah Albert. Sadie Brooke Bayer. Viviana Guadalupe Bruno. Heather Jean Carpenter. Joanna Eileen Carson. Shelby N. Dallas. Paul Zazulin Foreman. Devin Cole Garber. Luis Miguel Garcia Angaliz. Tyler Quinton Goldman. Trevor James Hennigan. Laura Jean Hess. Addison Evan Hummel. Grace Neeland. Stephanie Ann Lewis. Haley Alyssa Madsen. Tanner Owen Mannon. Jake J. Marr. Sophia Teresa Martinez Mannon. Emily Rose Mazuka. Nicole Liang Frodsham Miles. Alan Aragorn Moore. Eduardo Moreno. Kaylee Marie Nation. Megan Oz Panic. Julia Grace Martinez Peterson. Charlize Rose Aresh Pawala. Nicholas Saldivia. Amy Amanda Leilani Seo. Dakota Stephen Spencer. Riley Michael Stewart. Michelle Lynn Wilson. Michelle Marie Zelinka. Laura Elizabeth Delaney. Sierra Puckett. Abigail Ruby Velasco de Jesus.
Please join me in applauding all of these graduates.
President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidate for the degree of Master of Education to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. This student has completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and has been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidate for the Master of Education degree please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of the faculty, I confer upon you the named candidate or candidates, it looks like there's more than one of you.
It does.
The degree Master of Education. Graduates, you may now move your tassel to the left.
There we go. Congratulations, graduates. I call on Professor Uman, Director of the School of Learning and Teaching, Eugene, to hood these graduates.
The graduates may now come forward to receive their diplomas. Megan Marie McKinney.
You may now applaud these graduates. I now call on Dr. Mary Vaughn, Vice Provost and Executive Dean of the College of Health Professions.
Thank you, Dr. Bar Gillespie. President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Science to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Science degree please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of your faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Master of Science in Pharmaceutical Science. Graduates, you may move your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, graduates. I now call on Dr. Reza Karimi, Dean of the School of Pharmacy, to hood these graduates.
The graduates may now come forward to receive their diplomas and hoods. Afandi Anis Afif. Nong Ao.
I think we already have, but please feel free to applaud them again.
President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Pharmacy degree please stand?
And they're flying overhead just for you. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of your faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Doctor of Pharmacy. Graduates, you may move your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, graduates. I now call on Dr. Reza Karimi, Dean of the School of Pharmacy, to hood these graduates.
The graduates can come on forward to receive their diplomas and hoods. Suleiman Zayed Abdelhadi. Jarissa Bantog Abdan. Samuel Ajay. Olivia Soleil Albiar. Arlene Rutunian. Mary Avetyan. Cody Barfus. Louis Anthony Beckton Jr. Mackenzie Powell Black. Cassandra Brickert. Timothy Michael Boltman. Benjamin Ree Cates. Elena Hirakova. Kylie Ryan Collum. Robin Jensina Damaski. Dennis Dumont. Kelly Duong. Christina Dworka. Genaro Espinoza. Mary Jasmine Finch. Shiven Kishore Gosai. Emily Denise Greiner. Vitali V. Gula. Victor Nguyen Ha. Bita Hakimi. Amanda Johansson. Tiffany Ann Hartman. Peter Ryan Hills. Katie Hopper. Edward Jacobowitz. Megan Joaquin. Blake Johnson. Rajwinder Kaur. Shannon Kimball. Colleen Fong Yo Lei. Tien Thuy Lei. Olivia Fawn Lu. Ernesto Madrid. Shubpreet Kaur Mungut. Tristan Andrew Martin. Teresa Leanne McLaughlin. Brandy Cheyenne Mendoza. Kaylee Danielle Miller. Tracy Elizabeth Mock. Alex Vicente Mora. Carrie Lynn Rose Morgan. Jessica Lee Navarez. Aiden Hong Nguyen. Uyen Bao Nguyen. Vikang Hu Nguyen. Adeline Darlington Ofwasia Corleva. Ama Dufie Ose Bonsu. Paige Ellen Elise Pasternak. Reena J. Patel. Quan Tan Pham. Dalina Deem Me Fan. Garrett Milo Price. Mitchell Garrett Reed. Therese Marie Reed. Evan Christian Riggert. Ariana Michi Kahalani Rodriguez. Chris Rogers. Dorsa Sagira. Erica Sandbach. Rebecca Joanne Schukart. Noah Henry Schumacher. Rahul Shankar. Roman Shepherd. Regina Shkreta. Tanpreet Singh. Kaylee Skelton. Hiju Song. Caitlin Virginia Sutton. Alexa Swan. Reed Bradley Syverson. Liana Kahealani Phillips Tanaka. Jessica Tang. Tracy Tang. Jamily Tolentino Tangonen. Twa Wong Tran. Ha Bik Trong. Yen Vo Chum. Nicholas John Wonderscheid. Tracy Dawn Waters. Anastasia Zholnerovich.
Please join me in congratulating all these doctors of pharmacy.
President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Athletic Training to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Athletic Training degree please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University and on behalf of the faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Master of Science in Athletic Training. Graduates, you may turn your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, graduates. I now call on Dr. Jeff Kawaguchi, Director of the Athletic Training Program, and Interim Director, Dr. Rebecca Reich of the School of Physical Therapy and Athletic Training, to hood these graduates.
The enthusiastic graduates may now come forward to receive their diplomas and hoods. April Ann Bumalog. Lindsay Darren. Leonardo Dominguez. Carolina Garcia. Jordan B. Holt. Ronald Maxwell Leyland. Juan Mai Nyo. Margaret Ellen Stoyak.
You may now applaud these graduates.
President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Physical Therapy to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of your faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Doctor of Physical Therapy. Graduates, you may move your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, graduates. I now call on Dr. Rebecca Reich, Interim Director of the School of Physical Therapy and Athletic Training, to hood these graduates.
The graduates may now come forward to receive their diplomas and hoods. Morgan Catherine Assi. Cameron Mackenzie Allen. Megan Nicole Amneas. Linnea Marie Arnett. Brandon Byunghwa Bang. Taylor Boswell. Declan Connor Boyle. Danny Bowie. Andrew Pierce Carlin. Alyssa Marie Charlesworth. Catherine Elizabeth Church. Megan Amanda Remular Dolmasio. Laura Kristen Eastman. Jessa Ann Emmerich. Brett Jameson Evans. Nicole Marie Frazier. Tyrell Henriod. Ryan Harold. Portia Ann Geronimo. Catherine Elizabeth Kavanaugh. Tori Nicole Laidlaw. Jason Edward Keone Ming On Lau. Ayla Elizabeth Loper. Alyssa Marie Luwaji. Isaac Malone. Lance Jeffrey Martin. Jordan Rochelle Mason. Nevin Joseph Masri. Kelsey Ann Morihara. Coral Ray Munch. Ashley Claire Myers. Sydney Reynolds Newman. Frances May Neldner. Kania Christian Owen. Lydia Eileen Payne. Caitlin Renee Patsky. Thomas Henry Sargent. Melanie Shiraki. Jamie Corpuz Sugai. Shelly Noriko Takara. Jessica May Thiel Rotenberry. Shell Michael Thorson. Sarah Tomlinson. Nom Mein Tran. Ryan Kazutoshi Ueno. Anna Elizabeth Volk. Lane Kendall Williams.
Please join me in applauding all of these physical therapy doctorates.
President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Medical Science to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for Doctor of Medical Science please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of your faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Doctor of Medical Science. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left.
Congratulations, graduates. I now call on Dr. Katie Bell, Director of the Doctor of Science program, to hood these graduates.
The graduates may now come forward to receive their diplomas and hoods. Marwa Navina Ahadi. Hannah Elizabeth Booth Erickson. Ellen Diane Cordova. Aaliyah Angel Driscoll. Geneva Ann Green. Nicholas Robert Grazenda. Gargi Gupta. Emily Christina Herman. Dana Jackson. Federico Martinez. Alexandria Carolyn Rusi. Joshua Christopher Sharipa. Christina Jinsuk Song. Amanda Kathleen Simpson. Jessica Rose Walakonis. Stephanie Nicole White.
Please join me in applauding these graduates. I now call on Dr. Fraser Horn, Dean of the College of Optometry.
Thank you, Dr. Bar Gillespie. President Halleck, I am pleased to present the candidates for the degree of Masters of Science in Vision Science to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and has been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Vision Science degree please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of the faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Master of Science in Vision Science. Graduates, you may now move your tassel to the left.
Congratulations, graduates.
The graduates may now come forward to receive their diploma and hood. Kieran C.
We may now applaud this graduate.
President Halleck, I am honored and full of joy to present the candidates for the degree Doctor of Optometry to receive the diploma and hood symbolizing this degree. These students have completed the course of instruction provided by Pacific University and have been recommended by the faculty and approved by the Board of Trustees to receive this degree. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Optometry degree please stand?
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Pacific University, and on behalf of your faculty, I confer upon you, the named candidates, the degree Doctor of Optometry. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left.
The graduates may now come forward to receive their diplomas and hoods. Katia G. Albanez. Tanner Allman. Lizette Aquino. Elijah Bannister. Lindsay Beltoff. Laura Morgan Benoit. John Peter Blink II. Tiana Bowie. Rachel Elizabeth Bush. Alina Bushduga. Duyen Mai Cao. Stephanie Tui Nguyen Cao. Ross Michael Carley. Lily Chen. Melissa Chen. Tyler Charles Claremont. Nathan Collins. Melissa Constantinescu. Jared Ray Croswell. Cameron Dammeyer. Madonna Daniel. Kyle Degman. Christian David DeYoung. Ellen DeNicola. Kirkland Devers. Jimmy Desa. Dion Richard DeBlasi. David John Dion. Elena Morgan Dick. Wyatt William Eckert. Andrew Lee Elm. Kira Farinella. Rebecca Feldy. Shelby Marie Fujitani. Phoebe Edhan Gayoso. Tina Yang. Ekaterina Golub. Allison Gruwell. Kevin Guck. Bareshna Habibi. Mackenzie Hill. Taylor Hunsaker. Brianna Taylor Itkin. Lee Jones. Nanki Kaleka. Zoe Elizabeth Kerr. Andrew William Krine. Peter Lay. Yenna Lee. Andrew Lyman. Bianca Mendoza. Bradley Rivada Mendoza. Manjot Minhas. Kara Leigh Muraoka. Peyton Myers. Amy Nidifer. Anita Wynn. Chi Wynn. Donna Nguyen. Jenny Au Win. Vincent Tien Nguyen. Kyle Nealand. Gita Pabla. Jasmine Rakra. Megan Ann Rehai. Kurt Robertson. Morgan Salmons. Sharon Preet Samra. Alicia Sandbo. Alex Shane. Tara Shakari. Katarina Shapka. Monica Stamberg. Erica Tebon. Kathleen Thomas. Sarah Thompson. Karen Toe. Jenny Marie Tomlinson. Simran Kaur Tour. Dane Tosland. Christina Tran. Tan Nana Tran. Kelly Warwick. Mark Yost. And Ashlyn Zarati.
Please join me in applauding all of our doctors of optometry. Well, graduates, we are very proud of each of you and the accomplishment that your new degrees represent. I can't wait to hear about all the marvelous things you're going to accomplish next. And to all of our guests, especially families and friends, Thank you for being here today to share in this celebration. My heartfelt congratulations once again to all of you.
And I will add my congratulations to each of you on achieving this milestone. This concludes our ceremony. A video of today's event will be available on the commencement page of the university's website, and the website is listed in your program. You can meet your graduate on the south side of the Stoller Center after the recessional. We now ask our audience to please stay seated until our graduates and faculty members complete the recessional. Enjoy your day and safe travels.
Thank you.